Hey everybody, welcome back to the Movie Couple channel. I'm Wendy and here is my non-spoiler review for Hustlers. Hustlers is directed by Lorene Scafaria and stars Jennifer Lopez, Constance Wu, Cardi B, Keke Palmer, Lili Reinhart, Lizzo, and Julia Stiles. Based on a magazine article written by Jessica Pressler, a group of exotic dancers turn the tables on their wealthy Wall Street clients. This movie is a lot more than just pole dancing and striptease. It's about a band of women coming together, forming a very strong bond of friendship and finding a way to support themselves and survive, albeit they do it not so legally by tricking and baiting and drugging their clients. Constance Wu plays a character named Destiny, and she kind of serves as the narrator for the story because you're really seeing it from kind of her accounts. But the standout to me in this movie was Jennifer Lopez. If you've already seen the trailer, then you know what I'm talking about. She looks amazing. Every scene she is powerful, in command, calling the shots. She is also the only person in the movie to get a grand entrance, and I mean just show-stopping. She, does do a pole routine that's just amazing to see. She looks better than ever. I don't know how she does it. It's just like she doesn't age. And then they cut to a scene where she is by herself before her and Destiny meets, and she is in this luxurious, super amazing fur coat. And it's a pretty dramatic shot, and I loved everything about it. The audience definitely had a very positive reaction to it. I would say in the theater, everybody kind of gasped and was like, wow, that shot, and it went by so quickly. I was like, no, pause it. It's so good. So Constance Wu's Destiny is newer to the club scene. So Ramona, when they meet, kind of takes her under the wings, kind of teach her the ropes. They kind of team up, and they have this great rapport as co-workers, and their friendship kind of blossom because of it. And in the first act, this movie has such great energy. It kind of shows how the girls are, their relationship with each other, how they work, what is working in that industry like for them, and what they deal with in the home life as well. Because, they go home, some of them are married, some of them have kids. Who are they supporting? Are they trying to go to school? All of that, and it's just had great energy, and I felt like a lot of female empowerment in that first act. The second act does take a more of a serious tone because the economy took a crash, so the clients stopped showing up to the clubs because they didn't have the money to spend. A lot of them got laid off, and that's when the girls, specifically Ramona, that is Jennifer Lopez's character, comes up with this plan to kind of go fishing for clients. And the more they did it, the more Constance Wu's character kind of started to have some moral conflicts with it, and it does starts to break the friendship apart, even though it's still pretty strong. It's just they were kind of going too far in, and I don't want to spoil too much for you, so I don't want to go all the way in on explaining all the way to the ending. This movie definitely has a true crime, not as in murder, but like a mob, female mob vibe to it. I definitely want someone on my team that's like J-Lo, who can pretty much feels like she can get you out of anything with her confidence. She's got away with things. It's a really great look into both sides of the things where the women are working so hard, but the club would kind of exploit their money, what they make, and how much they would have to pay out to certain people in the clubs, and how they kind of also use their position to then later on, when they couldn't, make money the usual way, go about the illegal way of drugging and baiting a client. And I really feel like we've been missing a movie like this, and I'm so glad that there's this story to tell for everybody to see. I think you will all enjoy it. I certainly did, and my rating for this movie is check it out. Well, you guys, that's it for this review. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. You can follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Wendy Lee Zaney or at The Movie Couple, and don't forget to come back for more reviews on movies from Tiff.